Ah! Ah! We're live. We're live. What? We're live? We are. What? Bro, that's whack. That's whack. Late night streams. Late night streams. What? 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 Mason and stuff, welcome to the stream. Green Apple, welcome to the stream. Survivor, welcome to the stream. Jibbles, welcome to the stream. Maroon Fox, welcome to the stream. Dark Demon Gamer, welcome to the stream. Arian, welcome to the stream. Baron, welcome to the stream. Sound, welcome to the stream. Everybody's here on the stream. Hello. Hello. I am also on the stream, guys. I'm also here on the stream. Hold up. I gotta... There, now I'm more centered in my camera. Now I'm more centered in my camera. Hello. Hold up. Hold up. I have to put this here so people don't get confused and all pissy. There, making it very clear of how this thing over here works. Making it very clear. Making that very clear. That thing doesn't go, that thing over there doesn't actually change unless you use the link in the description. You can't donate using like actual YouTube, or that thing over there won't update. We need Subway Surfers in GTA playing for our attention spans. Oh. Well. Tell me to change my stream bitrate. I can't do that while I'm streaming, dog. I can't do that while I'm streaming, dog. I'm sorry, I just can't. I'm sorry. I would, but I can't. I can't. Okay, hold up. I gotta get this going. I gotta get us some music playing, boys. I gotta get us some music playing, boys. Uh-huh. Hey, yo, Phantom. Is prison shift canceled? No. No, it's not. No, it is not. No, it's not. I totally plan on continuing it. I gotta send more stuff to... I gotta send more stuff to, Maroon. Object, welcome to the stream. Doodle, welcome to the stream. Phantom, welcome to the stream. Big thanks, Phantom. Big thanks. I know Phantom had problems donating with link in the description. I can't change this thing manually. That thing up in the corner, I can't change that one manually. That one does it automatically when someone donates using description link. Do 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 dun 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 dun. Okay, so I've actually already started doing this. If you saw one of my most recent community posts, you will see that I said I was going to be making a Plants vs. Zombies game and then making a tutorial series on it when I was done with how I wanted it to work. And I thought it'd be fun to also stream my process of figuring out how to make one. Because I'm coming up with all of it from scratch off the top of my head. Get it, Scratch? Haha. You get it. You get it. Oh, God. Make that a little bigger. Here we go. Okay, so I'll show you what I have made. So what I did here, I'll show you what I did. So this is just the basic lawn right now. What I did is, if you look, I just took the actual lawn and I just did this, and I just like traced it a little bit. Yo, Phantom Nugget, thank you for the $2. Crazy. Make banana launcher, please. I think that's a Plants vs Zombies 2 thing, isn't it? I think so. I'm pretty sure. Big thanks for real. I tried to make a PvZ game. The pea shooters would shoot all the time, and at the same time, despite me placing them at separate times. Something to do with cloning. I have yet to figure it out because I'm not that far. But here's what I have, right? Again, all this stuff. Do any of the sketch videos? Just PvZ. Just PvZ. So here we're doing. So I got all the slots to show up. You have the blank ones if you don't have anything. And again, this is all just test art. That's all it is. It's all just test art. So like a sunflower, you grab it, you can see it, and it has this little system going on. It'll tell you what tile you selected on, and then you click, and boom, it centers it on whatever tile you have selected. So like this is what I've come up with, and you can like make the pea shooter lines. They don't do anything yet. All I've come up with is the grid system and placing things. And if you don't want to like play, if you pick up a sunflower and you don't want to place it, you click over here to go away. So yeah, that's what I have came up with so far. That's what I have so far. Streams, thanks for stopping by. So, what I want to do... Quincy, welcome to the stream. So what I want to do is I either set up sun next or zombies next. And I think I'm going to go zombies. Zombies. Okay. So for a zombie, I'm just going to do something really lame right now. They will be brought on by a grayish green. Just a grayish green little square. A little rectangle. There, that is a zombie. That is what a zombie will look like. It'll do that. A little darker so they're easy to see. Okay, we're just gonna call this zombie. I need to save as something new. Hold up. Zombies. Cool. Okay. So, how do I want to go about doing this now? Yo, Phantom, thank you for the $5. Holy crap. Are you doing zombies based off the points system in the first two games? I'm not sure what you're talking about. I'm honestly not sure what you're talking about. I'd like to know what you're talking about. Based off of the points system in the first two games. Is someone like to explain what that means? Jax, welcome to the stream. IPFN, welcome to the stream. Lenore, welcome to the stream. I think you should make a variable for the zombie spawn. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. I was gonna have it like a which blow and me re-random. How much money is Phantom I donated to the channel overall? I think I can figure that out, but I don't know how right now. I think it means zombie give points. No, zombies don't give points. Because you get sun, and that's how you do stuff. Jesus Christ. Phantom, thank you. Each level has a set amount of points, and zombies cost different amounts to spawn. Wait, really? Hold up. I gotta look this up. Hold up. No, I gotta look this up. Thank you very much, Phantom. It is much appreciated. No, don't subscribe to this Pokemon sound channel. Big thanks, Phantom. Phantom's going nuts. Okay. Storm VR, welcome to the stream. Okay, hold up. How does here? How does the zombie spawn system in Planet and PvZ work? I don't know. See if I can find an answer. Oh no, zombie spawn events. Oh, there's a video.
Okay, so let's start it with a little bit of a preface. Well, Coneds are not the most important zombies in DayZ. Those are the basics. However, saying that is like saying a pea shooter is the most important plant. They technically are, but that's a given. Everything is designed around it by default, to the point that the plant itself isn't actually too relevant. I consider Coned simple. When I say Coned,
You ever gonna do anything with the game, Jolt? Yes, I intend on it. Yeah, I'm seeing something here about like point values. All I know is that basic zombie is 1, cone is 2, bucket is 4. Cones spawn more than buckets. A lawnmower lanes don't spawn for a bit. So it looks like they from what I'm like hearing here, seeing a little bit here, is each zombie is assigned a point value, and then the zombies side somehow are getting these values, and then they're picking which zombies they want to spawn. That's what it looks like from what I'm seeing. That's weird. I don't understand. This is a Dying Light wiki. Oh. Okay. I don't know. I can't find one. If somebody, like, if Phantom, if you can explain to me how it works, because that's a good idea. Like, I find some way to have them, like, procedurally generate points and then assign each zombie a point value. The game works on subwave systems. Okay. Where after a given amount of subwaves, a flag will spawn. That makes sense, like a flag zombie, which is like a huge wave of zombies is approaching. Okay. If a lawnmower is triggered, zombies won't spawn in that wave for 2 to 3 subwaves. So they won't spawn in the lane where the lawnmower went off for 2 to 3 subwaves. So what is a subwave? What defines a subwave? Like what classifies subwave? Shows your progress. There's 5 marks. Each mark is subway, I suppose. I don't know, though. A subwave occurs every 5 to 15 seconds, depending on how fast you kill a wave. Okay, so like a subwave is like when... So is a subwave... Like when the game spawns... Like is a subwave when the game spawns like a zombie in each lane or something? Because I know what an actual wave is, right? Like a huge wave. When it says there's a huge wave of zombies approaching and then a bunch come in each lane. But what is a subwave? What is a subwave? What is it? Like, what does a subwave look like? You know how stalling and not killing causes zombies to delay spawning? Yes, technically. I mean, yeah, I really just play the game, but like, I know what you're talking about, yes. If you kill the zombies early, they'll spawn faster, yes. That's the subwave timer. So the subwave timer is just like what, so let me try to understand this. So if you kill a zombie, the timer is shortened. So if you kill a zombie, the timer to a subwave is shortened. And then after a subwave is beaten, an actual wave comes out. I've heard about this used in other games, however, I was not aware. So, let me try to understand this. So, here, let me do this. So, let's try to understand this together. So, we have 3 types of zombie spawnings, right? In my head. In my head, what I'm understanding is there's 3 types. There's like the one zombie that spawns in lanes. They just send one zombie at a time. Then there's a subwave that's like 3 zombies in it. Like it puts out a few of them. And then there's the big wave, which is like a bunch of zombies, right? So there's a timer right here, 5 to 15 seconds. And when you kill one of these zombies, this timer gets shortened to a subwave happening. Right? There are multiple subwaves before a real wave. Okay. Yes. Okay, so that's right. Okay. So then, is there a set amount of subwaves before a big wave? Or is it random? Is it timer based for that too? Like however fast, like there's a timer here. Is there a timer here? And how fast you kill this determines how fast this goes down? The point count for every level determines how many waves there are. The point count for every level. More points, more subwaves, but longer times between. Zombie point count. I saw somewhere that said a zombie was 1 point, a cone head was 2, a bucket head was 4. But what does that mean, though? Yeah, what does the point values mean, though? What does that mean? Phantom, how did you learn this? Is there a video that we can watch together that can teach us this? Say a level has 20 points, it can spawn 20 points worth of zombies. That makes sense. Okay, that makes sense. How does it decide when? So I get how it decides when to do a subwave. How does it decide when to send a singular zombie? Or how does it decide when to send a big ass wave? Does more points equal more subwaves, or does more points equal less? That's a question for sure. There's a set time in every level when the flag waves go off. Okay, wait. There's a set time in every level when the flag goes off. So flag waves, those are the big ones. I know that. Okay. There's a set time. So say it's like a minute. Like at the start of a level, in 1 minute, the first wave will come off. Right? Regardless, in 1 minute it'll happen. But killing zombies will lower that timer faster. Is that what that means? Is that what you mean? That is exactly it. Okay, cool. Okay, great. We figured that out. Now I have to figure out how the spawning actually like works. So now I gotta figure out how it actually works. So you have the points. So a level has like 50 points, right? So in theory, it could spawn 50 normal zombies. How does it choose which zombies it's gonna pull out of its ass? How does it choose? How does it choose which zombies it wants? How does it prove which zombies it wants to pull out? These are the questions. These are the questions. It works on a partially randomized system, but targets lanes with lower defenses. I knew the defenses one, right? It'll go for lanes that don't have good defense, and that's what it'll send zombies to. But how does it... So, you said partially randomized. You said partially randomized. Partially randomized, what does that mean? And the level has internal systems saying that a specific amount of zombies must spawn. Must spawn? What the fuck does that mean? Wait, no, okay. Oh, no, I think I know what you mean. A specific must spawn. So say it has to spawn 10 zombies. So it couldn't just spawn bucket heads. Because it might not have the points for that. Or is that... Oh, no. For instance, when they introduce football zombies, at least one football zombie is spawned. Okay, so hold up. So it'll say, like, the level has integrated into it, at least, for example, like, a level will say, this level has to spawn at least 5 normal zombies, 2 cone heads, 1 bucket head, and 1 pole vaulter. It has to spawn at least that. It can spawn more of each of these, but it has to spawn at least this amount. Is that what you mean? Is that what you mean? Yes. Okay. Shit! We're making progress, boys. We're making progress. Okay. So, let's cover what we know. So, 3 types of spawning methods. Normal, just send zombies out. A sub wave, and a flag wave. So, a subwave. So, tell me what a subwave is. So, like, one zombie, that's just when it sends one zombie down the lane. Whatever, it's just a zombie every once in a while. A subwave, is that just like a group of zombies? Like if it spawns, for example, like 3, is that just a small group of zombies? Is that what a subwave is? Hold up, I'm busting out a hold up, nah. We're busting out the comment, dude. I'm gonna call this normal single spawning, subwaves, and flag waves. It's like an internal counter where it spawns zombies to keep the level at the right pace. Description still outdated. Okay, so wait. This is like a description. So normal single spawn. Okay. So help me figure out what exactly this first type of spawning that I'm calling is. Subwaves exist to pace the player. If they stall, they can. If they are fast, it'll send more zombies faster. Okay, so I need to describe. So normal single spawning. Tell me like what that is. And how it works. It'll just like there's a clock, like Razor, welcome to the stream. Like there's a clock and it'll say like every 5 seconds or like every 5 to 10 seconds we're going to send one zombie of one of these randoms. We're going to send one of these random zombies every 5 to 10 seconds. The level's timer has set points where it spawns zombies. Bro, you're giving this to me like a riddle. I appreciate it, but I'm confused. Subwaves are on that timer but can shift. Gonna solve his riddles to code the project. Dog! You're killing me. The level spawns zombies at a set pace. That is your first type. Spawns just like single zombies. That's what you mean. I need you to clarify this for me, Phantom. I need you to clarify this for me. This level spawns zombies at a set pace. That is your first type. Set pace as in like a single zombie. It'll send one at a set pace for the whole time, right? It'll set one. It'll spawn however many zombies are said to spawn at that time. Oh, is it like a timeline? Is there a timeline? Like, for example, say it's a 5-second... Okay, hold on. We're breaking the whiteboard back out. Say it's a 5-second timeline, right? Between each of these dots is 5 seconds, right? Between each of these dots is 5 seconds. Say that, just as an example, okay? Between each of these dots, 5 seconds, right? Okay. Red, right now, will demonstrate a zombie. At this interval, one zombie spawns. One. This one, 2 spawns. 2 spawn. 1. 3 spawn. 2 spawn. Right? Is that what it does? It'll guarantee that on the first interval, 1 will spawn. The second interval, 1 will spawn. The third interval, 2 will spawn. 1 will spawn. Like, we set that up. Guarantee that's what it'll do. That's exactly how it works. Subwaves can be triggered in these as well. Okay. So that's how that works. Okay. Timelines. Okay. So now I need to figure out exactly how a subwave works. So say each of these drop. So the subwave has a timer, just like these do. 5-second timers, right? 5-second timers, 5 to 10-second timers. Subwaves have the same thing, right? A subwave happens like this, for example, right? It'll happen like this, right? It's still lined up on this timeline like this, right? So this is a subwave, and it happens not on this one, but it'll guarantee happen on this one. However, if you kill this zombie, this subwave gets moved like this, and will happen sooner. Which also technically means this one will happen sooner. Or does this one stay the same until this one is beaten? Okay, yes, correct on its moving. Does the second subwave jump as well? Or does it stay where it is until it moves as well? Okay. Shit! We're figuring it out. Okay. So if doing that moves the subwave, and the subwave just has like more zombies than these ones do. Right? Okay. So this one has a bunch of zombies in it. This one has a bunch of zombies in it. Okay. So now we have the flag waves. And say a flag wave in this level there's just one, right? It's just one. So now, this last wave, which is always set at the end, which you could have one like in the middle too if there's more than one flag wave. So, but we're just gonna do one as an example, right? It's on a set timer. Can it be moved? If I kill the zombies in this subwave, if I kill these zombies in this subwave, does the flag wave jump? Yes. Okay, the flag wave can jump too. So if the flag wave can jump, then I understand. Now I have one more question before I start actually doing something here. Flag wave is exactly like subwaves. Okay, cool. Cool, I got it. So now here's the question. If I kill this zombie right here, this first one, do all of these set intervals move as well? Do all of these move? Or do they stay still? When you kill a zombie, when I kill this zombie, does this entire timeline move? No. Okay, so then okay. That's fine, then here's my question. We have the flag wave, right? We kill this zombie, and the subwave moves. We kill the zombie, and the two subwaves move. We kill the subwave, the flag wave moves. What happens to this one? What happens to this one now? Since it is now behind the subwave. It is now behind the flag wave, so the flag wave happens before this. Does this get canceled? Does this just get canceled out? Because this is the final flag wave. Or would it just forget about this after you beat the final flag wave? Would it just forget about this? And just be like, all right, you beat the final flag wave, the level's over. I think it spawns the zombies alongside the flag wave. That's a question to ask too. Would it then, if it's time to do the final flag wave and there's zombies and there's waves and there's zombies here, would it move them up and just put them both at the same time? So if your black dots are the unmovable zombies, it will stay the same. It'll stay the same. Okay, so Phantom, yes or no? Yes or no question is coming up right now. We have our set. The black dots never change when they spawn the whole level. Okay, so this top line will never change. This top line will never shift. Like nothing affects this top line's timer of 5 intervals. Correct. Okay. Now, next yes or no question. Next yes or no question. I'm going to avoid all your other comments just so I don't start another one. I need to ask this question. We kill the zombies in such a way that if this is the timeline right now, right? Say this is the timeline right here. We kill the zombies in such a way that the subwave and the flag wave moves like this. Right? Since these ones up here never move, when we do final flag wave down here, what happens to these non-moving zombie spawns after the final flag wave is beaten? Does this one get piled in with the final wave? Or does it just get forgotten after final wave is beaten? They still spawn as they would otherwise. How would they spawn though? You know what I mean? If the final flag wave, if the final flag wave is beaten and there are zombie spawns after the final flag, how would they still spawn? After the final wave is spawned, they will spawn either throughout the wave or after. It all depends on if the wave takes that long. Okay, so if it moves, the wave will start spawning, but this timer still continues And depending on how long it takes you to beat this wave, this last one might spawn during it or completely after it. So the final wave doesn't determine the end of the level. So in all total, so correct me if I'm wrong here, in total, this top line contributes the actual level. This is the real timeline of the level. This is just big obstacles. I'm not going to take that yes as the answer to my question. I want another yes, just to make sure. This is the actual timeline. These are just obstacles that happen during the actual timeline. That is right. We fucking got it! We fucking got that part. Let's fucking go. Okay. I understand. I totally understand. Okay, I got it. I got it. I understand. Okay. We're chill, boys. I got it. Now, Phantom, I got another question for you, dog. I got another question for you. The point value system. So a level has 20 points. And it has to spawn this amount of zombies. That'd be a shit math system to set up. Unless I just said straight out what zombies I wanted to spawn. That might be easier. That might be a little easier for me to do. If I choose exactly what zombies I want to spawn. So I didn't have to build a whole system that randomly picked it. Based on how many points I have. Imagine Popcat making this mechanic from scratch. That's... oh, it's crazy, dude. Say a level has 30 points and 2 flags. You can manually set how many points are spent at each flag. Okay, so wait, the points are spent at flags? Are the points spent when the first timeline spawns or when subwaves spawn, or are they only spent on flags? Yes. Okay, wait, no, explain. All of them was just an example. Okay, all of them. Okay. How does it allocate the points fairly? It can't be random. Like, if a level gets 50 points and it says it needs 10 zombies, 3 cone heads, and 1 bucket head, and 2 football, right? And if a zombie is 1, a cone head is 3, or no, a cone head is 2, a bucket head is 4, and a football is like, I don't know, 6. Right? Okay, let me lower this number. Let me lower this number just as an example, right? I can't have it just randomly do it because there's a chance it could put football player multiple times and then run out of points by the end. Melly, I'll go on the stream. Norman will go on the stream. I need to figure out exactly how it allocates what it chooses. Because each zombie has a percentage attached to it as well. Okay, so each zombie has a specific set attached. What percentage? The percentage of like its percent chance to be chosen to be spawned is what I think he means by percentage. So like if a zombie has like a 50% chance when a zombie spawn occurs, it will choose which zombie has its percentage. So it can't spend it all on bucket heads because the percentage to spawn is lower than cone heads. Yes, like a 50% spawn chance, like a 30% spawn on a cone, a 10% spawn on a bucket, and a 1% spawn, this is an example, on a football player. So when it chooses to spawn, it'll run all of this and then choose which one it wants to do. So it couldn't spawn a bunch of football players because the percentage of spawning anything else is higher. Right? Nailed it. Okay. Fuck yeah, let's go. Okay, next. So, if it's based on points and percentage. Okay, no, forget that I said that. Let me ask a new question. If it's based on percentage of how it spawns, how can you then also say that a level needs to guarantee a football, needs to like guarantee 2 football players? Like, how can a football player be a hypothetical 1%, but needs to spawn 2? Say you have a thing for a flag wave, you tell the game to spawn a football in 2 buckets, then you use your remaining points on the randomized zombies. Oh! Okay, so you can, on a wave, you guarantee. Oh, I'm fucking stupid, I think. No. So on a flag wave, okay. Everything I just said. On a flag wave, is a flag wave the only time you can you personally as the designer can set specific zombies to spawn? No, as an example, you can set it at any point. Okay, and I'm guessing that's how they always guarantee that like the first few zombies are a zombie. I'm guessing that's how they do that then. Okay. Oof, man, we're having a fucking stroke here. Spawns the required, then spawns random. I understand. Holy shit, I just fucking got it. Dude, I just got it. Oh my god, I just got it. Back to the whiteboard. I'll show you what I think I understand. Here's what I think I understand, right? And then we use blue to mark set required zombies, right? I say right here, this one has to be a zombie. This one has to be a zombie. This one has to be a zombie. These 2 have to be a zombie. These 2 have to be a zombie. That one has to be a zombie, right? So just as an example, here we go, right? All these blue dots are set that we choose. I choose by myself. These red dots then are chosen randomly by the randomized game that the system comes up with. So I can choose my set, and then it chooses stuff to fill in the blanks. Right? Oh, I fucking got it, boys! Let's go! Let's go! Okay, we know what to do. Oh. Oh, piss. I figured it out, boys. Oh, we got it. Ooh. Okay. Your boy understands. Your boy gets it. Your boy gets it. He understands. Ooh. Oh, boy. Let's go. Okay, so time to actually set up what these zombies do now, boys. So here's my zombie. Make a cone head. Here. Guys, watch my cone head art. boy. Okay, there's our cone head. And then a bucket head. Just for now, we're gonna do this. Just for now, we're gonna do this as placeholder art. Placeholder art. Okay, cool. There we go. Ah. Buckaroo, welcome to the stream. My brain is square. Do you want to make a video explaining the mechanics? Do that, please, for me, Phantom. Make a video for it and, like, send it to me on Discord. Just so I can come back to it if I need to. That would be very appreciated. Oh, dude, I'm creaming right now. Okay. Here we go. So let's make a block for level 1. Right? Level 1. Or here, level test. Okay. Level test. So level test, we need to, so like here. Current level. Okay? Boom. So what we'll do is we'll choose our thing, right? So that didn't make fucking sense. I'm sorry. So here I'll add a comment so you guys can understand. So this first value is going to be points. Okay? It'll be the points, how many points the level has. Then after that, it's going to be Scratch process is so weird. I like them. It'll be like a guarantee zombie. So we'll have like generally how it'll be. I spelled guarantee wrong. Holy crap. Like guarantee zombie, and then the next one would be like how many randoms. And then 2 and 3 can be repeated as many times as we want it to be. So here, I'll just start doing it and you'll see. So delete off current level, and then we choose what we add to the level. So how many points do we want to give this test level? Let's give the test level 20 points. Right? Then we want to add, like, say, here, let's add a time limit now. Our time limit between our thing, right? So let's say 5 to 10 seconds. Or here, no, 5 to 8 seconds is our timer between the normal spawns. Okay? Then we have the timer to the subwave. Every 40 seconds, the subwave will spawn. Okay? Then, let's say every 80 seconds, no, every 100 seconds, a flag wave will spawn. Right? So let's just keep track of what we're doing here. 1.2 min basic spawn time. 3 max basic spawn time. 4 subwave spawn time. 5 flag wave spawn time. 6 can be right. 6 can be number of subwaves. 7 can be number of flag waves, just as like some data that we may or may not use. So let's say this. Yeah. So let's say it has 5 subwaves and it has 2 flag waves. Okay. 8 and forward is literal zombie stuff. Okay, cool. Okay. So, after that, let's start designing what it wants to do over here. So it spawns guaranteed zombies each subwave that are free, and then it summons a random zombie that costs points thereafter. So let me explain. Say in this level, say in this test level, we want, this is guaranteed. We want 10 zombies, guaranteed. 3 cone heads, and 2 bucket heads, guaranteed. Right? These are our guarantee zombies. Right? Guarantee zombies. Those are what we 100% need to spawn. So, let's design our first. So again, we have 3 types of attacks, right? Our single attacks, our subwave attacks, and our flag waves. So let's design our first timeline wave, right? Our first one. So it'll just be a zombie. So what I want to do is I'll separate them with commas. So 1, which this is going to be the value of our zombie, right? So I'll make one like zombie values, right? Just so we can keep in track. 1 is a zombie, 2 is a cone head, 3 is a bucket head. Okay, so for example, we could do something like this. Like boom, this is our guarantee spawn, right? Oh, and then we'll do something like this too. Random zombie. So you can do something like this. 1, 2, 0, 0. And then this part of this first timeline wave would guarantee a zombie, a cone head, and then it would choose 2 random zombies using our point value. That's how I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it something like that. That's what I want. That's how I want to plan this out. But, so the first one, boom. Just going to be a zombie. Second one will also be a zombie. Third one, say we want it to be a zombie and a zombie. Alright? Fourth one, I want to be a zombie and a random zombie. The fifth one, I want to be a zombie, a cone head, and that's it. The next one, I want to just be a cone head. The next one, I want to be a zombie, and a random zombie. A zombie. A zombie. And just a random zombie. So now I'm guaranteed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Boom, I have my 10 guaranteed zombies. And I have 1 guaranteed bucket head, but I need 3 guaranteed bucket heads. So maybe this next one, I'll guarantee another bucket head. Now we're at 3 guaranteed bucket heads. Right? Or cone heads, excuse me. Now I need to start guaranteeing a bucket head. Well here, let me guarantee a bucket head real quick. By doing this, right? 3. That's gonna be a guaranteed bucket head now. Awesome. Okay, cool. So let's buckethead and a random. And boom, now I have my 2 guaranteed randoms. So here's my full, well, not my full timeline. Let's just have this a bit of the timeline. And like a zombie and a zombie. Okay, boom. Here's our timeline, right? This is our timeline, our zombie timeline. Okay. I'll just set this like this for now. Okay. Well, that's just guaranteed it in the first part. I haven't guaranteed any subwaves. There's a better way to do this. There's a better way to do this. test level. Level test. And then I can put a lot of this here. Okay, how the hell do I want to set this up? What's the smartest way to do this? What? What's the smartest and easiest way to go about building a level? So here, let's do it like this. So like points. Oh, geez, Christ, not Boolean. Min time. Max time. Okay, I'm trying to think about how I'm gonna make this work. The min time, max time, I know what I want that to be. Because this is just all gonna make it easier for me to design a level each time. Kind of like a plug and play kind of thing that'll happen immediately. Yo, Phantom, thank you for $5. When you make this, you should do a custom world so you can have a unique gimmick and allow for more level ideas so they're not all the same. That's what I intend on doing. I intend on like making the base game, like a port of the base game, and then adding my own stuff. Or just doing my own stuff entirely. I haven't totally decided what I want to do yet. But big thanks, Phantom. Huge thanks. Not just for the money, but also for telling me how this thing worked. Okay, max time. Oh, fuck. How do I want to do this? Man. The min time and the max time. What would I benefit from showing the number of waves in it? Okay. Think about this slowly. Am I overcomplicating this? Here. Let me try something really simple. Level 1-7. I just want to like look at it. What's in it? I want to know what zombies spawn in the main one, dude. It says it's zombies, zombie flags, cone heads, and pole vaulters. I want to know how many of each. I want to know how many of each. Do you like doing this to yourself? Not super much. Fuck, how do I want to do this, dude? I don't know how I want to pull this off. What I should do is just make a basic level. Brown coat, coneheads, buckethead, pole vaulter, flag, zombie, newspaper, screen door, football, disco, backup dancer, snorkel, ducky tube, zomboni, dolphin rider, bobsled team. Yeah, those are a bunch of zombies. Fuck, I don't know how to simplify this. I don't know how to simplify this. And I'm trying to simplify it, but I don't know how to simplify it. You tried Gandhi ID? I've tried it. I can't. It doesn't have a lot of the stuff Turbo Warp has. That's the only reason I don't use it. I do not know how I want to go about doing this. I don't know how the fuck I want to pull this off. Okay. Okay, so let's just get past all this and imagine what we're doing here. So we wait, pick random, the minimum to the maximum. And then you spawn a zombie, and this happens a bunch over and over and over and over until this timeline ends. Because this timeline makes up the actual level, and the sub-waves and the normal waves are obstacles inside of them. Okay. Let's make this a jank way and then simplify. Make this janky and then simplify. So what do we have here? Okay. Holy cock, dude. This is gonna get fucking confusing. Why do you need a variable for the minimum maximum spawn time? Because it might change. I might change it between levels. Like, as harder levels go on, I might lower those numbers so zombies spawn faster. That's why. The ambushes? What the fuck is an ambush? When zombies spawn in pool or fire graves and final ones. Oh, those things, yeah. Yeah, the ambushes. Or bungee drops. Right. Fuck, dude. Well, I'm not doing that right now. I'm making a normal type of level right now. So, wait, pick random. Right, 5 to 8 seconds. Zombie timeline. Okay, let's just make up a bogus zombie timeline. So, a zombie, 2 zombies, a cone head, a random zombie. Let's just do this. That is our zombie timeline. No, don't do it like that. That's going to be weird. That's going to add complications that I don't need to have added. Zombie, zombie. Zombie random. Conehead, zombie. Random, zombie, zombie. Boom. Zombie timeline, done. I want that to be the timeline for this test. You know what, I'll add one more just so it's an even 10. Okay, cool. Okay. So, wait 1 second, it'll pull off the first one. Wait, hold up. Let me test this real quick. Length of... No. Length of... Item 1 of current... zombie timeline. Item 3. There should be 3, right? Okay, cool. If... greater than 1... item. Zombie timeline. Let's just call it I. No. Call it like zombie time. No, zombie timeline number. Okay, cool. So set zombie timeline number 0. Change zombie timeline number by 1. Zombie timeline number of zombie timeline is greater than 1. Then we'll need to decode it. Or decompile timeline spawn without screen refresh. Decompile the timeline spawn just to get it out of this into something more readable. Temp timeline spawn. And then this is the big one, timeline spawn. Okay. So we'll do, I'm making lists. Jesus. Delete. Delete. Oh my god. So temp timeline spawn. Timeline spawn. Okay. So I want to set timeline spawn to this for now. Okay. Which, okay, yeah, that'll work. Then we need to get an I, set I to 0, repeat repeat length of item zombie timeline number of zombie timeline. Set temp timeline spawn to join temp timeline spawn letter I of that item zombie timeline number of zombie timeline, but I need to run an if here. If letter I of item zombie number zombie timeline equals a comma. Set and nothing. Then it just repeats. So let me test this real quick. So item 3, for example. What we're hoping to have happen, what I'm hoping to have happen here is we have the temp timeline spawn and the timeline spawn. What I'm hoping to have happen is that the timeline spawn gets set to 1, 0, 1, comma 0, right? Right? 1, comma 0 is what I want timeline spawn to read. And running this should make temp timeline spawn just read 1, 0. That's what it should do. Okay, it didn't. Oh, I'm an idiot. I know why. Letter I of Adam. No. Oh, I know why. That'd be why. To timeline spawn. A timeline spawn. Okay, what the fuck? Which would be 0 here, yes. With letter I of zombie timeline number. Letter 1 of item zombie timeline number. Unless I'm not setting this yet. 1. 1. Eh? Oh, I'm not setting it. Yeah. I just need to do this as an example for right now. Okay, here we go. Okay, so what the fuck's happening now? Run it? Yeah, I am running it, and it's not doing anything. It just is setting it to 1, and it should be setting it to that. You have an idea for how you could do it? Please tell me. Change I. If letter I of is a comma, then do nothing. You know, just move on to the next one. I could do something gross like decode real quick. Right. Add that. Right. To decode. Set temp timeline spawn to decode. No. Make a variable and have it count down 1 every second. Have waves and subwaves start when it hits certain points. And change the time variable every time a zombie dies. Oh yeah, that's what I'm gonna do, but I need a way to actually figure out what these first things are first, dude. Because like this is that thing that banks up the entire level. I'm not touching subwaves yet. I'm not touching subwaves and waves yet. I'm doing just the normal spawning first. And in order to have like if on a section I want 2 zombies to spawn, I need to have a way to decompile this into something the game can read. Letter 1. If letter 1 of zombie timeline number 1. Oh my god, I'm fucking stupid, dude. Bro, I'm super dumb. Hold up. Hold up. Yeah. I was setting it to do this first one, so no shit, it didn't need to decompile anything. Boom. It works. Yes, it works. There. We did have it working. It is working. And I can read that, and it says 10 now. But I don't really want it to say 10, honestly. Okay, here, let's do it like this, right? Current timeline spawn, right? Okay. What the fuck am I kicking? Oh, watch. Okay, okay. Add. So delete all. Delete all of current timeline spawn. Okay. Current timeline spawn. This. If it's a comma. So let me just try this and see what it does. Okay. Okay, so let me see what current timeline spawn is. Look at that. It decodes it all nice. So let me set this to this here. Boom. And we even have a double digit in there. Ooh, it didn't do its thingy. It didn't do its thingy. Oh, piss and balls, dude. If So if that is that, then it'll... Next one is that, then it will just add it. Next one isn't a comma. Then it'll add this to decode instead. And then when it equals this, then you will add decode to that and delete all of decode like this. Okay. Okay. Well, that didn't do fuck. Oh my god. Fuck. Fuck, I don't know how to do this. If length of Okay, well, that got me back to what the fuck it was just at. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, cool. Wait, holy fuck, it's not even doing it in the right goddamn order. It's not even doing it in the right order now. Oh my god. Going about it wrong? Fucking probably, dude. I'm overcomplicating this. I'm overcomplicating it. I need to fucking calm down. I'm overcomplicating it. I'm fucking not thinking straight. I'm sorry. I'm gonna end stream. I cannot figure this shit out. Oh my fuck.